Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're watching from the US or UK, today's update is packed with massive crypto news you can't afford to miss. Bitcoin is over $114,000 again. Inflation data is stirring the markets. Plus, politics in both the US and Europe might change crypto rules. Let's get straight into it. First up, Bitcoin is flexing its strength again. After US inflation data came in softer than expected, the price of Bitcoin surged past $114,000. Producer price index numbers for August dropped by 0.1% from last month. Annual inflation slowed to 2.6%. That's below what analysts expected, and it's fueling hopes that the Federal Reserve will finally have the room to cut interest rates. Lower rates usually mean more appetite for risk assets, and crypto is one of the first places money flows when investors get bullish. Ethereum is also in the spotlight, trading above $4,400. XRP has jumped back over $3, and Dogecoin is seeing another 5% pop. Altcoins are seeing optimism. Traders are moving into riskier tokens, hoping for big gains. Spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs are showing strong inflows, which is a clear sign that institutional money is buying into this rally. But remember, markets are watching every piece of inflation data closely. If consumer prices come in hot tomorrow, this momentum could face a reality check. Now onto the political front, which is just as important as price action. In the United Kingdom, ministers are pushing to ban crypto donations in politics. They argue that it's difficult to verify the origin of funds, and that digital assets open the door to foreign interference. Reform UK, led by Nigel Farage, is shaking things up. They plan to take some powers from the Financial Conduct Authority and give more influence to the Bank of England. They aim to cut unnecessary red tape. The crypto world is watching closely. This change could reshape how the UK supervises digital assets. Interestingly, Reform UK already accepts crypto donations, which only adds fuel to the debate. Over in the United States, the political mood is shifting too. Crypto has become a real talking point, and Washington is no longer ignoring it. Lawmakers are pushing for clearer rules on stablecoins and digital asset oversight. Companies like Coinbase are boosting their lobbying efforts. Political campaigns now see that the crypto vote counts. Crypto regulation is now seen as an important policy issue. This applies to both the current administration and its challengers, not just a fringe debate. That's good news for anyone who wants to see long-term clarity in the space. Looking ahead, there are a few key events you need to watch. The U.S. Consumer Price Index data will be released tomorrow, and that will either confirm the optimism we saw today or put the brakes on it. The Federal Reserve's next actions on interest rates are crucial. Markets expect cuts, but when and how much will affect crypto's response. In the UK, keep an eye on regulatory debates around political funding and the role of the FCA. Watch altcoin performance. Some speculative plays might soar if bullish sentiment stays strong, but they can crash just as quickly. In summary, Bitcoin stays strong above $114,000. Ethereum is over $4,400. Altcoins are booming. Meanwhile, the US and UK are making political changes that might change the crypto world. The next 24 hours will be crucial, especially with inflation data on deck. That's it for today's update. If you found this helpful, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest crypto news. And drop a comment below, which coin are you watching most closely right now? Is it Bitcoin, Ethereum, or a rising altcoin? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next one.